definitely found a need and you fulfilled it. And Julia, you probably feel that way. I mean,
Oh my
what
God.
made you decide you wanted to get involved with this?
It's
tell a story about
amazing.
Ricky.
Yeah, amazing story. So we started off at headquarters in Tarzana at CART.
Okay.
I had everyone saying, throwing out services and all the lingo, and at the time, I was just finding out the name autism, trying to figure it out.
Right.
because
How old was your son at the
22
time?
months.
Okay.
22 months.
Uh-huh.
I caught it, thank God. YouTube, thank YouTube. I caught the signs right away because
Right.
he had a lot of sensory processing issues.
Okay.
He was a stemmer.
Okay.
Being a first-time mom, it was kind of hard to figure out.
Right.
I went to headquarters in CARD, and I knew that I needed to start at ABA, and I started, and thank CARD because he's came so far.
Mm-hmm.
And right across the street, it said, all I seen was spectrum, re-rock the spectrum. The word spectrum stood out like a sore thumb.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just looking to confide in anyone for help, to ask questions, to learn. And I would watch you every day while I'll do laundry. I lived in Encino, and my eyes was all the information you gave me. I would cry and just, okay, remember, put it here. And walking into We Rock the Spectrum, my husband, Ricky, met Dina's husband, and he was actually putting the first nail for the swings. Right?
It's like the Mervin's commercial, open, when you guys
open.
opening
Right.
Dina.
Right.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, got chills.
And
We were under
you walked-
construction.
Your husband walked in.
Yes, and he brought me the very next day. He's like, you have to see this. This is amazing. And that's when I met Mama D.
Okay.
And I
then
just
you brought
felt,
Jacob over.
yeah, Jacob
And
loved it.
He loved it.
I remember she told me, here's this swing, he's gonna love it, it's gonna calm him down. Jacob was jumping like Magic Johnson at the
Right.
time. And his whole persona changed. He was so calm, and he just was, I was like, wait a minute, is this my son?
Yeah.
And I said, I have to come here every day. So it was McRory's, it was CARD, and it was We Rock the Spectrum.
Amazing.
So I moved, and I was gone for like a couple of years, and I came to the walk.
Uh-huh.
That's
You
when I
witnessed
seen
it.
all you guys there. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. And I passed the finish line, and I said, well, it's the finish line, but it's not finished. It's every day.
Yes.
I was advocating for families because I never knew anything about autism. I wanted to give back to the community.
Uh-huh.
So I was giving back by advocating and saying, hey, you have the right to ask for A, B, and C.
Uh-huh.
And when it was the end of the walk, I said, well, the month of April is gone, the walk is done, but and then I went on Facebook and I seen Dina's Facebook franchising. I'm like, wait a minute. It's like, how awesome to be a part of We Rock. So to have my We Rock and to have a mommy walk in and say, hey, what is this? Help. I'm sure everyone knows about We Rock, but I want to give back because I felt, oh my God, I felt such relief between Dina and CARD and you. I want to give that back.
Right.
Because I was in a lonely place. Jacob has no siblings, not a lot of family members. So everything I learned was on internet and through families and through We
And you
Rock.
felt privileged to learn it, and you wanted to pay it forward, which
Definitely.
is just amazing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, and I've said this before to you, Dina, that if you had been doing it earlier, I would have been one of the parents lining up to have a We Rock the Spectrum.
Yeah, I
because,
might have been too.
Seriously, I mean, it's
Rockstars.
a great business plan. It's a way. I mean, a lot of us have to change our jobs when our child is diagnosed, and we have to find a way to make it work for what our kid needs.
Exactly right.
And we want to give back.
Yes.
And so I think it's a great business model because it gives a place for your family to have a business,
That's exactly what we're doing.
right? And to
Yep.
put food on the table while you're helping your kid and helping other
Helping
families.
others, yeah, and
It's amazing.
stay. I think as autism moms, we all want to stay close to the information, to the networking. That's how we learn. That's how from other moms, from other parents.
exactly right. We
is
build
how we
communities.
get the information. We build. I remember Shannon once saying to me, for the first time, I really feel like I have a tribe.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly. That's exactly.
We do. We
right.
have a tribe. It's the autism tribe.
Yeah.
And we're all, all of us that have kids are a part of it. And it's something that affects you so profoundly, not just the diagnosis and not just your child having it, but it affects the way you view the world so profoundly.
Absolutely.
And how you want to give back, I think.
Absolutely. It's a, listen, like I said, I sit here honored to be here with all of you together. The fact that she believes in We Rock, and look, we'll start crying, that she believes in We Rock and wants to come on board, that we now have a nonprofit that can help assist her.
And how
You know,
does
that's
that
our-
work? Tell us how
that's my new-
viewers can raise
Yeah,
money.
it's my new baby. You
Okay.
know, it's amazing. And that's when I come on last, and we were just talking about it, but we raised over $250,000 our first year.
That's
Can you believe it? Since we were here, it was
Amazing.
it's awesome.
That's not
Now-
easy. Knowing as somebody who
No.
runs a national nonprofit, Act Today, it's not an easy thing.
It's not, but what's great is, for example, like now they're having even family members. Okay, so family members. Okay, here's $5,000 towards your franchise. Here's $2,000. Here's $100. So they're able to donate to My Brother Rocks a Spectrum in honor of We Rock LA.
Okay.
Which
That's
is
what's great.
wonderful.
So
So
they can
families
go-
need to know that they
Yeah.
can get help.
How do they access
We're
it?
almost out of time, so how can they find out more about franchising?
So go on WRTSfranchise.com.
Okay.
It'll tell you more about franchising.
Okay.
And then go on My Brother Rocks a
Rocks a Spectrum.
Spectrum Foundation.org, and you'll be able to see how owners can fundraise to open up
Yeah.
their very own We Rocks, which
Okay.
that's what it's about.
It is
Yes.
what it's
That's
all
what
about.
it's about.
And if you are sitting there at home and you want to do something fabulous, because sometimes it just feels good to give for somebody else, donate to Julie's We Rock the
Yay.
Spectrum for her family. Give them that push up, because you know that kind of thing comes back times
God.
two.
And it's
Absolutely.
going to help so many families to have a We Rock the Spectrum
and you'll be a
in
part
Los
of that.
Angeles.
We've talked about our circle moments. You can
Yeah.
be a part of that circle too. So donate to that. Tell them
Thank
the
you.
website again, because we've got less than a minute left.
It's WRTSfranchise.com, and then
Okay.
you go on to help Julie and other families. You go on My Brother Rocks a Spectrum Foundation.org.
Okay.